What up, y'all? It's your girl T, and welcome back to my reaction channel where we go over all things trending. If it's lit, then you know we gotta talk about it. So sit back, relax, and hit the subscribe button so you can become a part of the greatest community on YouTube. Now let's get into this video. Alright, y'all. So yesterday y'all seen how we had, seen a little bit of the whole live that Janae, which is Neek's mom's ex, did, honestly it was clickbait for me because I didn't get what I came for, at least in my opinion. My woman, she actually ended up watching the whole live and she gave me a little bit more of, the background of what was said. But still, I feel like it wasn't anything significant. But nonetheless, we're back at it again because the team moved out the video and the title of the video is Neek's mom goes off after her ex exposed family secret. I don't know what secret that is. I swear I don't. Y'all, if I'm missing something, y'all comment that down below. Please inform me. Bring me up to speed, please. But yeah, it also says Carmen emotional at their life changing gift. So I don't know what that could be. Maybe it's her citizenship, but hey, we're gonna find out. But before we do, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, double tap that bell so you're notified anytime I drop another reaction. Now let's get into this one.
So previously I reported that Miss Cindy's ex-girlfriend Janae has finally spoke out about the cheating allegations.
Cheating on her in her house is wild. The fact that y'all believe everything she say is wild. But guess what? Keep believing it. That's the thing. Everybody know my character. I don't address things. Thank you. Hey, all I can say is don't nobody know the whole story. And we too old to be bringing stuff to social media. So get what?
And that's what rules the world anyway.
So Miss Cindy went onto her social media and posted, "I never understood a grown B wanting attention from a woman she never met in her life. You B words is weird. If you wanted attention, you'll never get it from me. Go find your lane or find something safe to do because you don't want it with me." So make sure y'all discuss that on your phone call. Continue in part 4 with proof dropping soon. You done got full of them drugs and feeling yourself on the internet. You'll pop a pill because you gonna need a whole bottle when I'm done. Since you're so high, you can't remember her name. It's Dana, aka Tricky Trina, aka Tricky Nikki. Do I need to post her job, her last name, text messages, photos? Do you need your memory refreshed? Get off the drugs and stop playing with me, B. So Miss Cindy ain't playing no games. She's ready to expose it all. Now, she also responded to a comment that stated, "You know what I don't get, right? Cindy saying Janae always been loyal for over 20 years and out the blue she turned different. It's always three sides, yours, theirs, and the truth. Not saying what Janae did was cool if it's true, but come on now, make it make sense. Both parties cheated." Well, then Miss Cindy came back and responded with, "No, she was high like she is in this video. She was tricked by that evil lady in my house while she was high." So now you guys leave your opinions on this whole situation down in the comment section below. But now we can be expecting part 4 from Miss Cindy. This time she's bringing out the receipts. As many of you guys know, Carmen has been on her own since she decided to leave Corey, and she at one point was looking for a home. Well, it appears that her management team made that happen for her.
I've been through as much as her, especially as young as her. And with all that being said, she has been our longest client, ours being Neb Network, my partner Ebony, Tesno, and I. And so we just wanted to present her with something special that been a long time coming. First, the roses.
Let's go, Leo! Okay. Pop that shit, twin.
And then second, keys to her new home.
Whoa! Is she crying? She crying? That shit. Don't cry, Carmen. Whoa.
So now, as I recently reported, Clarence is now out of the hospital, and he decided to do a sit-down video with Queen explaining his stay in the hospital and how much he appreciated his family, especially little CJ, for giving up his time to be there for him. Such a sweet story. I was literally in tears listening to him speak so highly of little CJ.
He wanted to play his game and stuff. There was a day that they were gonna leave, and Queen was like, I think we should stay or something, and CJ was like, it's okay, mommy, like, I'm good, this is all I need, like, I'm with my family, I got my phone.
He did say, he said, I got my phone,
he said, I got my family, like, that's all I need, you know. And
that's really all we need.
Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things, like, that's really all we need.
That's my boy right there.
Yeah, all we need is our family and some Wi-Fi and God.
Facts.
It's pretty much God, Wi-Fi, and family. Yeah, y'all. You good? You good, babe? Aww.
I'm alright.
Yeah, you more than alright.
That made me a little emotional, like, for CJ to be that young and like you know, he cares for me, so I thought that was dope.
Yeah, CJ was up in there playing nurse.
Yeah, he was taking care of me, making sure I had a blanket on me. It was taking my vitals. Like, CJ, I'm not gonna lie, because the Legend wasn't really there. Legend was mostly with his aunt, so it was really just me, Queen, and CJ just thugging it out for real. So I really do appreciate CJ for that, for sure.
Aww. Legend walked straight in like, I want pancakes. I want
Legend's still a little young. He know I'm in pain. He like, oh, daddy's in pain, but like he just still.
He was like, I want my pancakes.
Yeah,
I don't care.
He want what he want. The world is his. You know what I'm saying? But for CJ to show that amount of selflessness and care was really dope to see.
Aw, my son's a lover like his mom.
So there's so much mess going on right now with CJ's mom. Now, she was allegedly speaking to another YouTuber and speaking down on CJ and Lexi, and those phone calls have been released. Now, these phone calls are so messy, you can hear his mom talking about Lexi, CJ, even stating that Kamari doesn't want to be in Vegas with her dad because she doesn't care for him.
Like I said, me and CJ had squashed that shit. We had squashed it after when she told me to go in the house, he want to talk to me. Everything is smooth over. The very next day at 2:25 p.m., the bitch texts me saying, Michelle, remember we talked about you not going live at the twins' birthday because CJ is the talent of his business. Everyone is looking for something bad to happen so they can pin him out to be the bad guy. I'm personally giving you my opinion. You asked me and we both agreed you wouldn't go live. You're not going to be disrespecting me.
Right.
I said, I give two fucks about you. Furthermore, your past is coming back to bite you in the ass. I don't know what you're talking about. I said, oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You're just like I got a past, bitch, you got one too. About the carpets, Lexi. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, you know.
What's the carpets?
Now, Aquafina sent me this. You better be glad I ain't no motherfucking dog ass bitch. Because the people love to hear me saying something bad about you. Love it.
Oh, yeah.
Even though they picking your whole car any fucking
all
way.
you gotta do
Coming out of my mouth.
All you gotta do is put in that title, Lexi, bitch, you ain't all that. You gonna get 100,000.
Baby, I go viral. And
baby, they playing with the wrong one, baby.
What did you hear? She said, oh, my uncle says he knows Lexi. And she do get around. But I won't say anything. I said, okay. But the funny thing is, I found out the same thing the day before I went out there. She said, what? I said, yep. You know, I was talking about what her own mama said. Mm-hmm. Now, she said, my uncle knows her from the MGM. I said, I'm trying to get more information, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, I'm not a big fan of hers anyways. She said, he said he got pictures. I said, wow. I said, I would love to see them. She said, but I wouldn't ever let them hurt CJ, let the pictures hurt CJ, I guess she was meaning. She said, yes, she said, I would never let let them hurt CJ by showing them.
But why would you want him to be in a situation and you know that the bitch ain't shit?
Right.
Like that's a double-edged sword. Now look, why did you say you blocked Lex? You had already blocked her. Why did you already block her?
Because I wasn't feeling her. Something about Lexi I don't like. She's fake for one thing. In real life, she's fake. Fake as hell. Baby, Kamari told me she don't want to be there.
Vegas is
with CJ.
With CJ?
Mm-hmm. You would think that she got the best lifestyle. She does, but she don't like being with CJ.
Oh,
he barely goes upstairs. The only time he go upstairs is when he go in Kamari room. That's it.
Mm.
And he don't do that unless he on camera. Like he told me, if you do videos, then you can edit things. Motherfucker, it's a lot of shit you do that you don't edit. And he edit his own videos now. He fired the guy that was edited. I sat there and watched him edit videos while I was there.
He cutting back costs.
Yeah.
And that's what's gonna make him.
You would too if you owed $3 million.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and stop the video right there. So we're gonna start with Neek's mom and everything. So I don't know, but that ain't the Miss Cindy that I'm used to in them videos. She's had enough. It sounds like. So it seems like the tea room said, and like Miss Cindy said, we're gonna be getting that part 4. And she gonna be dropping receipts too. So all that Janae saying, "Oh, it's all cap. Show me the proof. Show me this. Show me that." It sounds like we might be getting all of that, but it only makes me wonder because Miss Cindy kept saying that she got a court case that she can't say too much. So is it to the point where you can now leak stuff? I don't know how that whole thing goes, but nonetheless, I can't wait to hear everything she has to tell us, and I definitely can't wait to see them receipts. Now, for the whole Carmen situation, just want to say congratulations, Carmen. Getting a new home, that is definitely an achievement. I definitely hope to see that, next up is her citizenship. I feel like that would just solve a lot of her problems, but she is still winning behind the scenes. And just to see that she has good friends all around her, Neek being one of them, that's just a W all around. You got to have good energy around you at all times and good friends. That's essential. But yeah, y'all, definitely love seeing that. I also want to say that for the whole Clarence situation, I ain't gonna lie, I almost shed a tear too. Like, it was really touching me for real, just knowing, how much it meant to him. Like, you could definitely see it meant the world. And just him tearing up and him crying, and just like the appreciation and the gratitude that he had for his family, being there, CJ being a child, but he's still old enough to want to like still be with his family. Be like, nah, I'm good. Putting games and stuff to the side. Like, nah, I just want to be here. And just for him wanting to be there for him, I think it really just moved him. And just seeing that raw emotion, it moved us. It moved me, and I think it moved all of us, honestly. But yeah, like it's just like a very touching situation, and like I'm just glad that he has such a solid family, and that he feels as grateful as he does. Definitely W family on CJ and Queen's side, and yeah, I just hope that he still has a speedy recovery, and that it's smooth sailing from here on out. Lastly, for the whole CJ so cool, Lexi and his mom situation, like literally, I'm not gonna lie, I believe that CJ So Cool's mom has actually commented on one of my videos before, and honestly, I appreciate acknowledgement from her, but I just gotta keep it a stack with y'all. Honestly, I just think it's very distasteful to, be chit-chatting about your child to other people, because regardless, they're you. They came from you. So, when they have downfalls, off rip, people are gonna look to you because you raised them, right? So, I just feel like talking to anyone about your children outside of the family, even with family, I just feel like it's not right. I don't know, like we don't seen Black China's mom do it. We don't seen like so many other moms do it. And it's just like I just don't feel like that's a good look at all. If you got a problem with your child, try and handle it outside of the internet, because you went and you were talking to a YouTuber and y'all were talking about, oh, I'll go viral for this. And it seems like I don't know if it was but apparently the YouTuber that she was speaking with leaked the video. I don't know who leaked it, but regardless, it got leaked and now we hear it. And honestly, I just hope that y'all can just resolve all this. But nonetheless, CJ, you owe $3 million. I know I do remember like maybe earlier in the year they said that, he was in debt, he was trying to get loans. That was when him and Royalty broke up. But dang, like I ain't know 3 mil. That is a lot. And her saying that Kamari says she doesn't want to be there. It's just like, you're spilling your own family secrets. So it's just like, so as you feel like you're hurting him, but it's still falling back on you because that's still your family, that is still your son, those are still your grandchildren. Now if you kept it on Lexi, I honestly wouldn't have a problem with it because there are plenty of mothers out there who are not fond of their sons, woman of choice. But you didn't stop at Lexi. You included CJ, you included Kamari's name. Like it's just like, for what? For what? What do you gain out of this? Because now it's leaked. And I'm sorry if you thought that you were gonna go viral for a good thing. I'm just looking at you like, was it necessary for you to bring it to the internet though? It's just real unfortunate. I really just hope that everyone can just make up behind the scenes, but nonetheless, if this conversation got leaked, I'm pretty sure if she has more to say, that may get leaked too, or maybe she might come by herself and just come to the internet and let us know how she feel for real, even though we pretty much already know. But yeah, honestly, y'all, that's all of the tea today. Y'all comment down below what y'all thought about all this tea. Do y'all agree with what I said? Do y'all disagree with what I said? Y'all comment down below what y'all thought overall. Shout out to the tea room. We love the tea that you be providing. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in this far along. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, double tap that bell so you're notified anytime I drop another reaction. And until the next one, God bless y'all. Peace.